Well, it's time to harvest the VermiBag Max, which has the African night crawlers in it. It's very full at the bottom after resetting it last month or 2 months ago. So I will go ahead. I won't show the process of harvesting. I've shown it before, but I will come back after I've removed all the castings just from the bottom here up to the zipper here. Alright, now this is the harvest that I wanted to show to you. This is in a mortar tray, a smaller, I guess it's a medium-sized mortar tray. I had started out with a bus bin, but then it started falling on the floor, so note to self, don't use bus bins, use mortar trays when doing the harvest for the African night crawlers. VermiBag Max. Now you see there are different moisture levels that came out of the bin. The ones that were more moist were in the center, whereas you see the dry, and I believe that's part of the initial bedding that I used, is obviously dry because you can still see it's uncomposted. But overall, it is wonderful. Let's see here. It's not too moist. It's not wet. I mean, it's not. Let's see here. So this will be very easy to sift through. I don't have to let it sit for days to let it dry out. I think it's just perfect. It's crumbling very easily. And I think that's what I'll do. I don't see any worms in here, so obviously they had all moved up. So this is perfect, I think, for sifting. Like I said, the dry spots were on the outside, so now I know I need to pour some water down the sides, because this system does breathe very well. And I'm in a very dry climate, indoors. Okay, so let me see how much this is. This is about half a mortar tray full. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and reset the bin by punching it, which is what I always do because I'm not strong enough to squeeze it. I guess I could kick it, but I've got some wood pieces in the way, so punching it is more easier for me. And I'll be back after I've done that, and we will go ahead and check the worms inside. Alright, after doing the harvest and resetting the VermiBag Max, let's see what we have in here. Oh, I forgot I put a supposedly compostable bag. The bag did say on it, that's what this green thing is. The bag did say on it, not for home composting. So I don't know what that means. I don't know if it needs to be hot composted or not. Eventually, I imagine it will break down, but I don't know if I have the patience to wait for it to do that. So, like I said, that was just done last week. And let's see, you can see where the level has dropped a little bit along the edge here after punching, getting my daily workout. Okay, let's check up on these guys here. Oh, alright, well there was a worm up top, a few of them up top here. Sorry if my hand is shaking, but that's what happens after I punch the living daylights out of this VermiBag. Alright. None worse for the wear after punching them. Well, not them, but just punching the bag. I'm sure they had a nice ride. Some worms in here. Apple. I don't remember what I fed last, but mites. Let's see. There's still some banana peels. Let's check in here. Well, it is moist, even along the sides. There's a little baby in the center. I don't know if you can see that or not. Right there. I see the camera's picking up the sheen, purple sheen. Okay. Corn cob still firm. It's a bit of that compostable carton, food carton. More of it. More of the bag. Looks good. Let me dig in the center here. Well, despite everything, they've pretty much eaten almost everything that was available to be eaten off the bat. Apple, I think. Okay, let's feed them up. Oh, they're just doing really good. Let's put that bag in here and see if it does something by next week. Which I don't think it will. I think it'll take a long time. Let's see what we have here for them today, food-wise. As always, put some eggshell down. a bag of this lettuce that went bad. Give that to them, and have some the whole thing. I'm doing the whole thing. Whole big bag of frozen pumpkin. See how they do it on this. And then, moist bedding, as usual. And that should be good. All right. Even there's some food sticking up. Since this is a closed system, I don't feel that I need to cover them completely. Okay. Doing well, growing, seeing babies. Thank you for coming on this journey with me.